Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to the Healed Healer Tarot. My name is Angel. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective conscious one unique soul at a time. This is your general collective energy read for the energy of the day for Friday, December the 30th, 2022, all being born to the fabulous energy of 48. That 48 energy culminates to the energy of 12. So there's a sacrifice that needs to be made today. There's something that you're surrendering or releasing in order to put you in alignment with a better choice. So there may be a choice between two. You may be needing to discern or differentiate between which one is going to be the best choice for you. I just heard path, but there's something that's going to put you on a completely different path, a different trajectory in your life. And so this is a very big decision that's coming in for you today. So just be mindful of that. So your channeled astrological intuitive messages are: after yesterday's cataclysmic Mercury stationing retrograde, the moon entering into Aries, bringing up all of your insecurities, Mercury conjunct Venus, exposing all of your fears around love and relationships, and the moon squaring the sun, you're probably just glad that yesterday is over. However, this energy could be spilling over into today, forcing you to see the past, the part that you've played in your past, as well as the chaos that you've created more clearly. A stark accountability and a realization and a reckoning or an awareness has taken place for you in your life. However, providing you the opportunity to heal the unhealed spaces and aspects within yourself, the broken wounds, and also to release stress, burdens, and any expectations. You're learning a very valuable lesson today, so take heed. This is an energy of learning and understanding, but it is also an energy that talks about choices. So there's a personal power in your ability to choose today, but it's going to come at a sacrifice. You're going to have to give up one thing in order to have something different. So let's look and see what the energy is around the collective spirit. What does the collective need to know for Friday, December the 30th, 2022? I am super excited as we're ending out 2022. It is just probably because I know the astrological energies for 2023, and I know there are truly miracles that are going to be unfolding in 2023. Huge shift and changes in all aspects and areas of your life, of the world, just the whole planetary grid and shift, and just things are going to definitely be taking on a whole new paradigm and perspective. But it's coming with so much fulfillment and so many blessings and so many wonderful opportunities. So I truly hope that you've been doing the shadow work, that I truly hope that you've been tapping into yourself, that you've been coming more online to what it is that you desire, that you've been coming to a higher level of awareness of just how powerful you are, especially in the ability of choice. And so the choices that we make really truly help us to grow. And so there's this energy surrounding you today that is offering you an opportunity to grow, but it's going to be determined on the choice that you make. And it's based on whether or not you've learned from past experiences. So what is the energy vibration coming in for the collective spirit? What does the collective need to know? Thank you, Spirit. I am so grateful. Opportunities coming in, beautiful souls. Look at this, the Four of Wands energy. You have an opportunity for stability. You have an opportunity to accomplish some form of success or a leveling up in your life. Something that you've been putting a lot of time, energy, and attention into is going to bring you an energy of a sense of accomplishment. There's some kind of initial level of accomplishment that you're coming into today, and this is just the beginning, is how Spirit is saying this. There's so much more accomplishment, so many more accolades, so much more growth and expansion to come from this, that this is only just the beginning. So buckle up and get ready for the ride. Let's see What is the obstacle or the choice? Five of Cups, the obstacle or the choice is for you to leave the past in the past. In order to have this success, in order to have happy, loving, supportive people around you, stability, or maybe just a change in your environment, you're going to have to leave the things that have hurt you in the past. This is no longer focused. Look at it. He's in a graveyard. You cannot make this up. He's in a graveyard here. This is the energy of taking what it is that you need to release and burying it, burning it, and walking away from it and never to look back again. Put it in the place where it truly deserves to go, and that's in the graveyard, in the cemetery. Give it to the will and the way. Give it to the divine. Give it to God. Release it. The obstacle is going to be your ability to release the past. That's what you need to sacrifice. The old belief of what you thought was going to bring you happiness, the old belief of what you thought was your stability, or what you thought was going to bring you the accomplishments and the success in your life, that you're now realizing a brand new vision. There's a new vision to be realized, but in order for you to accomplish that new vision, you have to release the energy of the past first and foremost. If you continue to focus on this energy, you'll stay stuck in this energy. So let's see. Potential outcomes, beautiful soul. The Hermit energy. You're coming into your wisdom. This is wisdom and awareness here, right? This is an energy of autonomy and self-sufficiency. This is an energy that talks about you gaining the knowledge, the insight, the wisdom, the awareness, right? These is intuitive downloads with that mercurial energy that's coming in. This is also an energy that talks about Virgo. Your Virgo energy, you focusing on your business, your career, your day-to-day, your discipline, your accomplishments, but the things that are meant to help to fulfill you. This is you focusing on the things that are important to you and not focusing on this energy of the past. You're allowing your intuitive muse to help to guide you. Let's look and see. Spirit just said, read the 459 angel number. What is this 459 angel number for the beautiful collective? The angels have guided you to make positive life changes that will put you on the path of your divine life purpose. 459. Positive life changes that are putting you on the path to your life purpose. And this is the energy of awakening to the awareness of your purpose and to actually follow your purpose. This is also an energy that talks about accomplishments with that Virgo energy. Where you put your work, energy, efforts, and attention into is what will grow. So there's this energy here of you continuing to feed the soul, continue to feed your accomplishment, because remember, Spirit said this is only the beginning, and this is Venus in Aries. This is only the beginning of your blossoming. This is only the beginning of your glow up. This is only the beginning of your leveling up. This is only the beginning of your balance, your harmony, your accomplishments in life. But it's going to require you to completely turn your back on the past. No more crying over the spilled milk. Because wherever your attention goes, energy flows, and you're going to block these blessings. You're going to block this progression if you continue to stay focused on this past incident or these past heartbreaks, whatever it is that's keeping you in those old thoughts. You need to surrender and release it. What's coming in, beautiful soul? The Page of Cups, yeah. This is blessings, brand new beginnings. This is accomplishments, the home of expression. This is you expressing yourself authentically, being unapologetically you. You tapping into your creativity and really showing what you have to offer the world. This is you showing what it is that you're made of. And this is what the divine wants you to do. Really show what it is that you're truly made of. Stand up and show up and show out is the energy that I just heard. But really allowing yourself to move into this energy of having these accomplishments. It's something about your personal self-expression, something that you have a creative ability to do that the divine wants you to tap into. It is a part of your spiritual gifts. It's a part of your destiny. So the divine wants you to continue to tap into this creativity and to continue to grow. So let's see. Let's get 3 messages. Can we get 3 messages, Spirit, for the collective. What does the collective need to know for this energy for Friday, December the 30th, 2022? There's some sacrifice here, sacrificing the old and the thought or the belief of something that you thought was meant to be in alignment with your path and in alignment with your destiny. And it's just like, you know, you need to come into the realization and the awareness and the acceptance that that is no longer a part of your path, and you need to chart a new course forward. And that's where this Page of Cups energy, because it's a new beginning that you're embarking upon, not anything that has to do with the past. Brand new beginnings coming in for the collective. Tell us more about these brand new beginnings, Spirit. What are the additional messages that the collective needs to know for their highest vibrational good? And so it is. Thank you, Spirit. I am so grateful. Oh, yes. I just thought about it. I got to show you before we go. I'm going to show you before we go. All right, beautiful souls. So your oracle messages. Empath, 51 energy. You may be confusing other people's energy with your own. This was something that I used to do, right? I used to have a lot of like restless energy, nervous energy, especially around large groups. I still do, especially if I'm in a highly populated area, like on a train or the subway or something like that, where there's a lot of energy vibration around. And I used to, because I'm highly empathetic, I am an empath, I used to pick up on other people's energy and used to mistakenly think it was my own. And it was through the use of crystals, right? So I have clearing, cleansing crystals that I wear on my left arm because that's my receiving energy. And then I have transmuting, healing crystals that I wear on my right arm because that's the energy of my exchange. So when I'm putting out loving, supportive, healing energy for others, but the energy that comes in is always being cleansed, so that it's not causing me any toxic energy, or I'm not picking up on negative vibrational energy. And once I started using my crystal energy, it really totally blocked out external energy, and I was only picking up on my own. So that was one of the things that I did to be able to identify my own energy from others. Another thing that I did, and another thing that I do to teach in my coaching practice how to differentiate your energy from others, is I ask my clients to center themselves before going into a large space like a grocery store or even a movie theater or just somewhere where they'll be around other people. And I ask them to tune into their current energy and to feel their energy, ground with their energy, and identify where they are in their energy vibration at that time. And then as they go into the establishment where there are other people, I want them to then understand or feel what energy is coming up. And a lot of times, if you tune into that energy, it'll direct you in the direction of where that energy is coming from. So a lot of times I can pick up on somebody's sadness, or if somebody's stressed or worried about work or whatever's going on with someone, especially in the grocery store, because I've learned how to attune to my own energy. And then even as I'm walking around the store, I can feel the energy shift. So I might be around somebody who's stressing and worrying about something, and then I go down a completely different aisle and I'm picking up energy of something completely, totally different. But I've learned how to identify that energy as other people's energy and not my own. So that's one of the tests that I often give to my clients in coaching practice, to learn how to identify their own energy and to identify energy from others. And then as you begin to understand the difference of the vibration of the energy, then I also have people do things like try to identify who is it coming from or where it's coming from, and to kind of tune and tap in. So it's a really wonderful thing to do, and it's a really good thing to help you to become in tune with energy vibrations of others as well, especially as empaths. So let's look and see what additional messages are coming in. Synchronicity is the energy of 44. It's master builder energy. Allow the magic to unfold as synchronistic events lead you on in a new direction. Most definitely things are leading you in a new direction, so you definitely want to open up to that light and what you're being guided to do, because the universe is speaking to you through the energy of synchronicities. I just also heard through the energy of your dreams, so you want to open up to that energy as well. Your final message, beautiful soul. Education. Education is an important part of your soul's development at this time. So definitely in the energy of 2023, you may want to take a course. Maybe you want to get a coach, you know. Coaching is a wonderful way to help you to evolve personally, professionally, and spiritually. So whatever it is that you need to do, take a course, build on yourself, work on yourself, go back to school, accomplish a higher level of education, whatever it is that you need to do to continue to evolve personally, professionally, spiritually, and materially, do that, because it's going to be a blessed and wonderful thing for you in 2023. All right, beautiful soul. So before we go, I just wanted to show you this. I am super excited. I did get these the other day. I have my Aura Line 2023 astrology planner. I also got the notebook because I write a lot, and I'm going to open it up so that you can exactly see. This is through Alina Alive. She is a creative here on YouTube. She makes these Aura Line calendars. She also just did a 2023 manifestation. I want to say it was yesterday, but you can find that recording on her website. I mean, on her YouTube at Alina Alive. And this came a couple of days ago, and I've been meaning to show you guys the 2023 Aura Line calendar. It is actually thicker than the one from last year. This is my calendar. This is my one from last year. Look how much thicker it is. So she must have definitely added so much more, because you can definitely see the huge difference in how thick it is. I like black because black is like, to me, the soil. So when I'm planting those new intentions and building new things, I always use black. But she has rose. I think she has like a taupe color or a tan color. She has some other colors, but black is the color that I always get. Let's look at this calendar, this planner. Now, how will you benefit from the Aura Line planner? So this energy, it helps you to get aligned with the stars, practice gratitude, visualize your goals into reality, stay clear with your purpose, prioritize what matters the most, practice more self-care, stay consistent, and find balance. So I love these Aura Line calendars. This is just beautiful. It really helps you. Look at this. These is your areas of wellness. I love this. It's also a seasonal guide. It tells you what foods are best to drink. To eat. It also helps you to keep like a food journal, how much water you're getting, how much exercise you're getting, and things like that. That gives you all of the holidays for the year. It gives you the symbols of the full moon, the new moon, the first quarter, last quarter, eclipse energy, retrograde energy. So it gives you a symbolic key so that you can understand what the planetary alignments are during the year. It gives you the lunar phases, and I keep the lunar clock on my phone, but yeah, this gives you the lunar phases so you can look at things at a glance, so that you know our first full moon is in Cancer on January the 6th, and then our next new moon is on January the 21st, and it's going to be in Aquarius. So it gives you all of that information. It gives you the retrograde dates so that you can plan accordingly. This is new, which I love. It kind of gives you the year in a glance. What's going on with the new moon, the full moon, what days they're on. It gives you a little bit, like if you need to write down jot down a few notes. But yeah, this is new. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to use it yet, but it's a beautiful new addition. This is your cycle tracker. So it's helping you to take track of different things that are going on in January and all throughout the whole month. Oh, wow. This is actually for women. That particular cycle, spotting, light, medium, or heavy. So for women who are looking to become pregnant, you can definitely track your cycle and figure out what 3 days are going to be the most beneficial or the most fertile for you to actually try to prepare and plan for pregnancy. So that's a wonderful thing. This is new as well. All right. I love it. Cycle tracker here. What else do we have that's new? Zodiac seasons, telling you information about the lunar and the different moon cycles and how best to manifest with the moon cycles. Talks about mindset. I love this energy, questions for reflection and clarity. So you can just write down things and really talk to yourself and grow with yourself and, ask the big questions of yourself that are going to help you to grow into 2023. The thing that I love most about this planner is that it not only helps to keep me on track with what it is that I'm manifesting and building and growing, but it also has new moon pages and it has full moon pages. So it allows me to do my full moon rituals, and it also allows me to set my new moon intentions. So this is really, really wonderful calendar, a really new, nice planner. So I really do encourage you to get one. I don't have any affiliation with Alina Alive, Alina Alive. I just I follow her, and I love this planner. I've been using it for the last few years, and it's just a wonderful resource. And this one is definitely a lot bigger. So I'm going to have to take some time to really go through it and identify what's in this new planner that wasn't in my old planner. So this is something new that I did this year as well, because I do a lot of journaling, and I usually have, journals for different things. So I decided to buy the notebook, which is something that I did for the first time this year. So let's look at the notebook. Life is about the journey. That's one of her favorite sayings. So I love the fact that she put that in there. This could definitely be a journal, and I might use this as my journal for this year. It has a space in the top for the dates. So yeah, I usually consecrate a new journal for every new year, but I think I'm going to definitely use this as my journal this year. This is beautiful. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with the notebook, but I do like the notebook. Be gentle with yourself. That's another one of her favorite sayings that she uses. Wow, I love it. So yeah, and divinely aligned. So this is beautiful. This is all about aligning to true meaning and purpose in life. And the last thing I want to show you, beautiful souls, thank you so much for watching this with me. Like I said, I don't have any affiliation with it. I just know how much it's blessed me, how much of a benefit it's been for me, and I want to offer that and pay that forward to you all. So make sure you visit Alina Alive on YouTube and order your Auraline notebook, your Auraline planner, and also this particular year, this is my first time, I also bought the Auraline astrology calendar. So let's take a look. Wow, I love the quality of the binders as well as the calendar, and I love how big the calendar is. And it's got more energy messages about the moon phases and also about the retrogrades and the different Pluto retrograde, Neptune retrograde gives you information about all of the zodiac signs and what the zodiac seasons are. And then we have the calendar. So there's habit tracking here. You can write down your exercise, your water. What is your intentions for this particular month? What do you want to manifest? It brings you into the energy of when the new moon is, when the full moon is. This is beautiful. And it lets you know that Mercury retrograde ends on January the 18th. So I just want to share this with you. This is the Auraline calendar. This is Alina Brown from Alina Alive right here on YouTube. And I can't talk enough about the Auraline planner and how much of a blessing it has been for me. Like I said, this is my Auraline calendar from last year. And yeah, look how much bigger the planner is this year from last year. So it's definitely a lot more pages, going to give you a lot more space to write, which I love because, at the new moon intentions were like 2 pages or 3 and the full moon. And so I'm pretty sure that with that bigger book that it's giving you more places to write. I'm huge on journaling. Journaling is a wonderful way to script and manifest the life of your desires into being. And also for really a planner like this is meant to help you to align the true meaning and purpose in life. So I hope you go out and grab your Auraline planners, your notebooks, and your calendar. And if you haven't already done so, What are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that like button. Share this video with those that you believe could benefit from the messages, and subscribe. Become a part of the Soul Joiner family, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective conscious one unique soul at a time. And that unique soul is you. Until our soul paths cross again, Soul Joiners, I am wishing you love, peace, blessings, happiness, and abundance be on to you. Have a blessed and abundant day. Namaste.